Waffle di nuovo noi. I think.
That's very good. I was quite impressed.
Is it? So what that actually means is it's Italian for hi, it's us again. So you've joined us a little bit halfway through.
We got the munchies, let's be honest.
However, we have made photographs and an unboxing video for our friends and family, so we'll just add that onto this probably now. Thought we'd do a little unboxing of these amazing cakes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. She's tied it pretty well, as you can see.
She has.
I don't think you're getting in there.
The other one doesn't pull.
Do you want me to try and undo the knot?
It's fair, she breaks it with her hand. She broke it with her hand. You try.
There with. As if by magic, we're back in. So, so for those of you watching, yeah, this is the name of the place. There's a website somewhere. They've got Facebook too. So we went for a little selezione. There we go. That's the name of the place. So if you're in the area, just pop a ticket and pop in.
Allow 2 hours.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Look at those. That's why we'll take a picture in a minute as well. Look at those bad boys. So, yeah, that's our unboxing. So so hopefully you're caught up. But, yeah, you join us. I'm going to show you. You might get a shot of my moustache, but, yeah, you'll see us. So, you join us from a hotel room in the middle of Naples. That's what we're looking at. That's very nice. There's a jewellery shop across the road. So, yeah. I mean, the driving looks quite civilised currently, but judging by all the damage on the cars, it hasn't been. It's quite nice to see that things are sort of levelling out, really. So anyway, we've been to a, what is it? A sfogliatelle shop? Have I just made that word up?
No, sfogliatelle. It's the name of the cake.
So it's a cake, and this is its place and name and address, and it seems to be like no other bakery. Try and centre you out. No, it's not right. We'll stay there. I'll just ignore that. Sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry if you're motion sick. And this shop seems to be one of the shops that people come from all over.
Yeah, so sfogliatelle are sold all over the place in Naples. You can get them probably on every street corner. This is the only shop where we've had to take a ticket number to get in, and our ticket number was 69.
Way!
And it was something like 23 when we arrived.
Yes.
It took us nearly an hour to get to the front of the queue for these.
So, cake, so good. The world literally queues. This is our number. Whee! And currently serving 25. They might run out before they get to us.
But these are, I'm told, the best pastries in the whole of Napoli.
We have sampled 2. We had the cannoli, which was very nice, and
the baba.
yes, the baba, the rum baba. Well, we think it was.
Yes.
I don't know whatever. It's a very grown-up cake. It was dripping in some form of alcohol, which was very nice.
So it's like a rum syrup. That's how a rum baba should be. But you have joined us with 3 more left to go.
What I've done is I've saved the Snapchats that I've sent people, so we might be able to filter in sort of the waiting and the whatever that we had before, but
maybe
no one else has seen the cannoli and the rum baba.
That's fine.
I don't think I took any pictures when I was in the shop because I was very overwhelmed, and this lovely little Italian lady was talking at me, asking me something, and I just pointed at Darren as if to say I'm with him. So yeah, what should we do next?
Well, I chose the last one. I chose the baba, so that means it's your turn to choose.
That was very similar to that. So should we go for the cream puff?
Yeah, I mean it looks like a choux puff with cream.
You have to give the poor lady her due. I think she was telling you what they were.
She was, yes. She was giving me the names in Italian. She was giving them to me at a great rate of knots.
Shall I, actually, before I go in for the cut, that's what we're looking at. It's very nice. It's lovely.
So yeah, I didn't catch all of the names, I will be honest. The one at the very front of your shot is a traditional sfogliatelle.
Oh, dazzle.
Oh, wow.
So
that's...
We've only got teaspoons.
Yeah, we don't have knives.
We don't have knives, obviously, because we're travelling. What's the smaller side? I will eat this. This is very creamy. Whatever the...
I'd probably give me that half.
There we go, sir. So this looks like just a cream choux bun.
Yeah, this is just a massive choux bun.
But with
a
lot of cream in.
Yeah.
I think what you can do in the description, you can drop a Google
map pen.
Yeah.
Okay. This is good, and I have to say, despite all the cream that's in there,
that's not sickly.
heavy.
No. Okay.
I was expecting that to be heavier.
It's got a flavour to it as well, and I'm not quite sure what it is.
It's almost a bit like a chantilly cream.
Well, Chantal's done very well then, if it is. But yeah, we're on our honeymoon currently, so I thought we'd bring you along.
We've already been to Morocco, haven't we?
Yeah. We kept you in the bag for that. Didn't want to lose you up the side of the Atlas Mountains.
No, we'd be sad.
Or have you fall off a camel with us, but I'm sure that's a good excuse to put some pictures up.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Well, that was rather good. Not gonna lie.
That is very nice. But yeah, this, I don't know what's so special about this shop, but
it's a place that people all over Naples, locals, tourists, everybody flocks to it. And about an hour before they shut, they take all the tickets out of the machine, so you can't get a ticket. So it shuts at 7:30 local time, and at 6:30 you cannot get a ticket to get into this place.
And people still turn up and hope for the best.
Yeah. And some of the presumably local people, because they shout in what I'm assuming is Italian, get quite cross when they can't get a ticket.
They try their luck though, don't they?
Yes, they do try.
Oh, Vincenzo, it's me.
And Vincenzo sends them away.
I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all of these.
That's fine. You have what you want, and then I'll just finish up. So I think what we should do is take on the other round one before we move on to what is essentially the
business.
the prize cake that this shop is known for.
Shall I present?
Indeed.
So, it's got a little bum hole in the bottom.
Oh, it's probably a shoe bun again then.
So, we've got some lovely custard on the top with some cherries.
Italian custard is very different to what you would expect it to be.
Let's see what's in it. Oh, I think it's custard filled.
Yeah.
Yes, it looks custard filled. And it's well and truly filled.
It feels quite heavy, doesn't it? It was a heavy package when I brought it out of the shop.
Again, we'll show you a picture of what it looked like before we unwrapped it.
Do you want to do the honours?
Fine, you can have a go.
Cutting large cakes with teaspoons is not a skill that I'm adept at.
Oh, mate. Is that the smaller end?
I don't think it's going to matter. So this is what we are looking at. This is absolutely packed. I think that's slightly smaller. I don't have
much of the bum hole, so hopefully, yes.
Yeah, I've got most of the bum hole on my side. But when you look at the custard, the way the light shines off of it, it's almost got a semi-translucency to it. It's much heavier than cream. Wow. But it's so good.
I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this.
I'm not expecting you to, it's fine.
It may be a case of a bite. But last night we had some amazing pizza.
We did.
And again, this shop, people are queuing outside to collect takeaway orders.
They've got like 4 or 5 tables outside, and there was just streams of people all over the place collecting takeaway pizzas. And I think for your one, which was, what was on yours?
I think they called it the picante. It was a bit of mozzarella, some cheese, tomato sauce, and some sort of salami. They said it was spicy. It wasn't massively spicy,
no. But for €6,
it was.
You were looking at a pizza that didn't even fit onto a large pizza plate. It was.
We'll show a picture
massive. Yeah, we've got pictures of that too. My one was like the fully loaded meat feasts extravaganza, but folded into like a
calzone, wasn't it?
Like a calzone, and that was huge. That had got some weight behind it. There was a lot of cheese in it. How I ate it, I don't know. Shall we move on to the final one?
Yeah, let's do that. What we're doing, halving one.
Yeah.
Because we've got a train journey to take tomorrow.
And we're going to take the other 2 with us.
Yeah, because we can wrap it all back up in this, can't we?
Yeah.
So these were being cooked, so these have still got some warmth to them.
Yeah, these are not made to order, but they're selling them as fast as they can.
Yeah, they're cooking them right up to close.
Yeah.
So that's what they look like. I mean, is this even a sweet? Even a sweet thing?
So this is a traditional Naples pastry. It's called a sfogliatelle, and you can probably hear as we're cutting it. It's a pastry that's laminated over and over again. It doesn't cut very well, does it?
It's coming in pieces, I'm afraid.
That's fine. But you've got so much lamination that it crisps up all the way, and it's filled with like a cream cheese.
So it is a savoury.
It's sweet.
I mean,
So it's a sweetened. It's almost like a cheesecake mix.
Oh right, okay.
I've probably cheapened it greatly by saying that, but
It's like a strudel.
yeah. The sfogliatelle is the cake of Naples. This is what this shop is famous for.
I think that's what people come for, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't go to this shop without getting one. I have to say, it's gorgeous.
It's very nice. But again, I don't think I'm quite ready for such heavy foods. I mean, you can see my belly. I'm very sorry for that. My digestive system has had the full Moroccan experience, and it still hasn't settled. Really. It's safe to say I'm not chancing a fart. But yeah. That's very nice.
Could you sum that up in a word?
Not really.
I think to limit that to one word would be cheapening it.
I don't think I've had anything like it.
No. This is just like nothing else I've ever had.
And the price?
So for the 3 sfogliatelle, the 2 round shoe bun things, one with cream, one with custard. Then we had a cream filled cannoli and
Yababa.
Oh, and the rum baba. All in was €13.50.
I mean, you couldn't get.
And these are big cakes.
Yeah. These are weighty cakes.
These aren't the small ones that you get in British bakeries. They're really not.
Yeah, I think if you.
Everything in Italy is large.
Which is good. But yeah, if you went to Greg's and.
Same as our pizzas yesterday. For the pair of them, it was €16.
You'd never get the size of them. You'd never get anything like that from a fast food chain. Definitely not. But I need to go and wash my hands.
I think that was probably a good point to say goodbye then.
We might catch you. We're going to Lake Garda tomorrow. So yeah, we've got 3 more days of our trip. But yeah, we might catch you at Lake Garda. This was an impromptu. I say, we'd eaten 2 cakes and then realised that we should probably share it with you because it's something different in comparison to the rubbish we normally eat. But this won't be coming out until about 3 weeks later anyway.
No,
so
we'll be back in the UK and working by then.
yeah.
Right, should we say goodbye then?
I'm so full. Bye, love you, bye.